Test, test, 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing, testing. Test, test. What's your new sign language? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2.
And I'm Zoe Stokes, and in tonight's episode, we're going to be talking about rooms, roommates, and transitioning into college, along with answering some questions that you guys may have. All right, we're going to jump right into our main topic tonight and answering those questions.
Hello. Hey. My name is Jareli Ramirez. I'm a nursing major at Tech. I am a resident assistant at Wilson and Tucker, and I'm excited to be here.
Question. Our first question is, how did you feel starting college?
I was nervous, I'm not gonna lie, because I was first gen.
Mhm.
But I feel like I got used to it. Like I got involved around campus and I got really close to my roommate and my suite mates went to high school with me. So
Okay, that's
that was
good.
easy.
So the next question is, what were you most excited or nervous about for college?
I was excited about joining like different organizations on campus, and I was excited to. I feel like that was like one of the most exciting things. And then my dad wanted me to come to Tech because he wanted a pet Jerry. I have a picture. It's really funny. And then I was nervous classes, but you really do get to meet like people in your classes that help you with homework, quizzes, tests, and like just study and stuff like that. So that's very relieving to meet new people and stuff.
Yeah. Well, did you ever get homesick? I know you mentioned your parents and your dad
hmm
wanted to meet you, but did you ever get homesick? And how did you deal with that?
Yeah, so I definitely got homesick, but just like FaceTiming your parents or like FaceTiming your family members, like that always helped me. And also like I know I keep saying like getting involved, but like getting involved really helps you because like it clears your mind
I agree.
from yeah. And like you're literally in everything at Tech. So I feel like that also helps a lot. Just like getting your mind off of things, like getting involved in stuff, like that really helps. Not being homesick as much.
Yeah.
You kind of mentioned this earlier, but were you nervous not knowing many people coming into college besides your roommates?
Yeah, I was actually really nervous about that because, I mean, I feel like I'm an extrovert, but at times I can be an introvert. But I feel like it was really easy to meet new people, especially like living in Baswell. It's co-ed. So like the people that lived in front of me were guys. And so like now like him and I are like pretty close because he's in the nursing program as well. And then my suite mates, like we still talk, and then my roommate, like she and I still talk. So it was really nice just getting to meet new people.
Okay. So you mentioned your roommates, and it seems like you did adjust pretty well with them. But how did you
Hmm.
adjust to living with roommates?
Yeah. So at first, me and our roommate didn't talk as much.
Hmm.
Um, but then I would force her to come out of our room because she was just a really big introvert. But I would take her out to like SAB events, like go out to get coffee, like go on rides, like late night rides and stuff like that. And that really helped us with like communication. And then we just got like into a really deep conversation one night. And then we just got really close. And then sadly, COVID happened. And then we just didn't talk as much. But then, like over the summer, it was her birthday, so I went over to Clarksville, where she's from, or like Russellville, and then we just got to meet up and like we hung out and stuff, like any like as if COVID didn't happen.
Okay. So off of that question, we have somebody in the comments asking, how did you find your roommate? Did you allow us to, well, Rev's Life, to just put you in the room with somebody that had similar sleep
Whoa.
schedule, hobbies, interests of music as you, or did you pick your roommate?
Um, hold on. So yeah, she was. Sorry. Hello.
Hmm.
Okay. So she was a random roommate. Um, yeah, I let Reslife pick everything, the dorm, and my roommate. So yeah, I mean, I got lucky. I got really lucky. And then my
Okay.
suitmates are from Bryant, where I'm from.
Okay, well,
So
that's really good then.
yeah, yeah. So I knew them, but I didn't know my roommate at the time. I was really nervous about that. I was very nervous about that. But yeah, no, I just got to know her. I don't know. I feel like once you get to know me, like it's just kind of like easy. Like we're gonna talk.
Speaking of talking, do you have any suggestions for how to communicate with your roommates?
Definitely like just hang out with them and like try to get to know who they are, like in general, and like what they like to do. Um, like me and my roommate would just watch movies all the time. We would just sit on our floor and watch movies, and then we would watch like baking shows. I, I don't know. That's how we really bonded as well. And we would also like go out to eat at Baz and stuff like that. Eating is really king, I feel like.
Yes. All right. So, did you decide on a major coming into college, or were you undecided?
Yeah, so I knew I wanted to be a nursing major. So I just kept with it throughout. I never really changed my major. I added a minor. I added Spanish medical interpretation, but we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure if I'll be
You
able to
got
do
it.
it.
You got it.
Yeah. Hopefully.
So we have a question that says if you changed your major, how many times did you change it? And you said you didn't change your major, but I thought that me and LeBron could talk about this one real quick because you changed your major, didn't you, LeBron?
Yes, I did.
I also did. I started as education and then changed to nursing and then changed back to education. And you can do that just by talking to your advisor and help them make that decision to what you want to change to. And they'll help you with that process as well.
And then I started out as a nursing major, and then someone told me, okay, if you make a C in our program, well, in their program, because it was just another student telling me this, if you make a C, then they're going to kick you out. And I just knew, like, I was super nervous. I was like, okay, well, I'm definitely going to make a C, so let me just go ahead and change my major now. And I should not have let that stop me because now I wish I could go back. But I changed it from nursing to business entrepreneurship, and then from business entrepreneurship to hospitality administration, traveling events and travel and tourism. So that kind of has like an events entrepreneurship in it in one. So I'm happy where I am right now. And then I see myself in the future coming back to school. What for? I don't know. But yes, it is okay to change your major because we're all doing well. I'm one semester behind. My program is 4 years and a half. So I'll be here for a total of 5 years since I started a semester late. But a 4 year, like getting your degree is 4 years. 4 years. If you can do that, great. For those of you that can't or haven't and don't think you can, that is perfectly fine. Like it takes some of us longer than others. So don't be discouraged because you can't finish your degree in 4 years. So if you want to change it, it's better to be happy in the major that you want to be in than to be miserable in the one that you don't want to be in. So go ahead and make that change. And if you have to be here an extra semester, then fine. Just as long as you're happy.
Right. Um, I I think the like an engineering major, I think that's 5 years. I'm not sure which engineering it is,
Hmm.
but I think it's mechanical, to be honest.
Ooh.
It's 5 years at
Uh,
Tech.
I'm about to say I don't know if I can do it, but I'm doing it. So hospitality and mechanical engineering is two totally different things. But I could do the 5 year part, but not the mechanical engineering. So how did you get plugged in and involved on campus?
Yeah. So I was already involved a lot in high school. So just like getting involved in college was one of my top priorities. Um, Actually, my friend, he's from Jonesboro. He was president of SAB over there. And so he was like, "You need to be an SAB," and I was like, "Okay." So I went into what's it called? I already forgot. It's at the beginning of the school year, and it was like outside.
Involvement fair?
Yes. Okay, involvement fair. I remember talking to Destiny because she was outside in a white like tank top. I think that's what it was. It was so hot. I remember that day so well. But that's where I really got like just more information about clubs and stuff like that. And I really hope like in the fall they get to do that because I feel like everyone got involved in something, whether it was like Greek life or like religious clubs, SAB, PLC, and stuff like that. So got into SAB, and then I also talked to like Res Life, and I talked more into like with more people. So that's how I became an RA. I feel, and then PLC, which is like you talk with the alum, and then um, I'm now in Delta Zeta, so I like being in that. And then what else am I in? Oh, orientation leadership. Oh well, that's also really nice. I like talking
Super
to.
busy.
Yes, literally all the time. So yeah, being
Okay,
involved is definitely something important. I feel like everyone should do.
I agree. So the last question is, how did you learn to manage your time?
I feel like I'm still kind of learning as I join like more organizations and like I'm being more involved like in more leadership roles. Um, but definitely always have like a planner, whether it's a
Hmm.
notebook or something like on your phone, like take notes like on your phone, like I have so and so at 7 or I have so and so like at 8 a.m. Like definitely have something like written down so you can see. Another thing is like have patience. Like definitely just like step back and like look at the bigger picture. Try not to have tunnel vision. I feel like I've definitely had to work on that. Um, and then I guess also just like have time for yourself, which is also a big thing that I've had to learn. Um, just kind of like, oh, hey, like you need to like eat, which is something I need to work on. Just like take time to like just your like self care is really important. I feel like. in managing your time.
I just want to point it out that a lot of things that we've been mentioning in these episodes that we've had here lately are things that we've talked about in previous episodes. So if you haven't seen our previous episodes, please make sure those of you that are watching that y'all tune into those, because everything that we've talked about, Jarelli is just speaking on right here, firsthand experience in her life as a student in college. So make sure you check out those other episodes.
Yes.
Well, that is all of our questions that we wanted to get asked from our students. We just want to thank you so much for helping us answer these questions today, and then we'll get on to the other half of the show.
Right. Thank you for having me.
So yesterday on the ATU Residence Life Instagram, we posted a poll of questions about budgeting, finances. That's not right. It was about rooms and roommates and adjusting to college life. So we are going to show those results.
So the first question is, was, do you know how to select a room or residence hall? And 93% of you said yes, and 7% of you said no. For the 7%, please give us a call sometime tomorrow, Monday, sometime soon, so we can make sure that you have housing for this upcoming semester. If you don't give us a call, we do have posted information on our website and via Instagram. And if not, you don't want to go that route, please get in contact with your RA or RD in your building.
So the next one was, do you know how to navigate the housing portal? And 96% said yes, and 4% said no.
So that one wasn't too bad. We went down 3%. Another question was, have you ever had a problem with a roommate? 57% of you said yes, and 43% of you said no. So since this question says, have you ever had, not had, do you have? I think that's good that we got those problems solved. And if we haven't gotten those problems solved, please get in contact with your RA, and your RA get in contact with your um, RD so y'all can get a roommate agreement set up, and hopefully those problems can kind of die down.
Has your experience with roommates been mostly positive? This is good. 70% said yes, and 30% said no. So it's better than it is worse.
You said what, Jolie?
Oh, I didn't say anything.
Oh, was that Zoe?
That was
Well,
me, yeah.
all right. Do you have? Do you know how to work through issues with your roommates? 76% said yes, and 24% of you said no. So for the 76, that's great. For the 24, um, a lot of issues can be talked out with communication. So if you are having issues and you haven't taken out the time to communicate with your roommate, please try to communicate with them. And if you haven't set up a roommate agreement on Room Pact, go ahead and set up that roommate agreement. A lot of issues can be solved just through communication, and your roommate agreement can help you, can help guide you through that conversation.
So the next one is, did you find it hard to transition to college life? And 55% said yes, and 45% said no. So it's
I
kind of
feel
like
that.
half and half, almost.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel like my transition was easier my freshman year, and then now that I'm a senior, it's kind of just like, okay, like I want to go home every chance I get. I just miss my family. I'm like more of a homebody now. It's just I don't know. I think I had the opposite experience when I left. I was like, okay, I'm gone. I'll see y'all later.
Same.
Were
Again,
you
I'm
always wanting
just
to go home?
no, not my freshman year. I literally went home like 2 or 3 times my freshman year, like in the fall and spring semester.
Hmm.
And then now I'm just like, okay, I don't have duty. I'm going. I'm going home.
Another question was, What was the hardest part of transitioning to college life? And this was a fill in the answer. Our number one answer was COVID. Number two was being more independent. Number three was living on my own. Number four was time management. I feel like that should be number one because I struggle with time management a lot. Number five was not feeling at home in my residence hall.
Now we have some questions that were put in the question boxes. And the first one is, how do you discuss splitting up free space with your roommates?
How do you discuss um, free space?
Like I think it means like who gets what space in the room.
Um,
Oh, okay.
Like
Um,
I think you just kind of have to like just bring it up
yeah,
like straight on. Be nice
yeah,
about it, but it's just one of those things where you just have to bring it up and talk about it
yeah, you
and
have to
kind
talk
of
about it.
be willing to compromise.
Hmm.
yeah, most definitely. Because I know like some dorms have like one bunk bed, one lofted bed, and then the other one isn't lofted. I mean, I wanted a lofted bed, but I was just like, okay, I'm 5'2", like it's gonna be hard for me to get up. So I was like, okay, I gotta compromise. I'll just stick with the not lofted bed. So yeah, definitely compromise. That's a good. That's
Yeah.
Hmm.
good.
Also, you
Another.
have to, I was just gonna add, you have to like be willing to make a decision. You can't just be like, I don't care. And then your roommate be like, I don't care. That's kind of how mine were my freshman year. And we were like, okay, we just have to make a decision and it's gonna be okay, no matter what.
Another question was, how are the University Commons set up? So there's two phases of University Commons. Phase one is just the older buildings of University Commons, and phase two were built um, a lot later than phase one. So phase one and two, you both either have a choice between a 4 bedroom and a 2 bedroom. The 4 bedroom University Commons have a full kitchen, a living room, two bathrooms. So each side of the apartment, two of the rooms have to share a bathroom. So you'll be sharing a bathroom with one of your suite mates. So there's two bathrooms in there. There's a laundry room and a balcony area. And then for phase one and two, 2 bedrooms, each resident gets their own room with a kitchen, living room, laundry room, and the balcony as well. So they're set up. This depends on 4 bedroom. You have to share a bathroom with one other person, and then 2 bedroom, you get your own bathroom. But they still all come with the full kitchen, living room, and laundry room.
And then
Um,
go ahead.
how do you find a job as a student worker? Ooh. I always tell people not to be afraid to go out and tell people what you're looking for. Talking to people, walking up to people, and saying, "Hey, my name is so and so, so and so, and I'm looking for a student worker job, or I'm wanting to do this with my time." Most of the time, somebody you're speaking with somebody that already works in that department, and they'll be able to lead you in the right direction. Unfortunately, this year because of COVID, we weren't able to have our involvement fair. That's where a lot of students are able to just go out and introduce themselves and meet with the different departments and organizations on campus in order to have those student worker positions. But I say don't be afraid to go out. Chelsea and the student union, um, the library, the cafeteria, Bass Tech, campus life. Don't be afraid to um not try out. I was going to say try out, but don't be afraid to apply for the different organizations on campus, like SAB. It's not too late to apply for SAB. The applications close today at 12 o'clock. So if you would like to be a member, executive board member for SAB, those applications close at 12 o'clock tonight. Yeah, just getting out and not being afraid to show your tech pride and smile and get to know a few people and just walk around and see what the campus has to offer.
I also think sometimes offices will post on Handshake if they
Mm-hmm.
have open positions in their offices.
That's a good one, Zoe. I forgot about that one. Well, that is all of the questions that we had in the comments, I believe. So we will move on to one of my favorite parts of the show. Even though I always win, I haven't won. Wait, did I win last episode? No, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. Okay, so I still haven't won. So hopefully I have better luck this episode. Um, so yeah.
We are going to be playing Finish That Line. And the way that works is we'll be given the beginning of the lyric of a song and we have to finish it.
Mhm. All
Is
right, I think we're
it
ready, Bailey.
a time?
Yeah. Well, are we timed or are we just gonna try to figure it out and you'll tell us, okay, yeah, you didn't get it.
Yeah, it's not really timed, but you can't take forever.
Okay. All right. I'll let one of the girls go first. Jareli or Zoe, do y'all want to go first?
I guess.
Okay, how about we go first and we'll show Jareli how to play.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'll go ahead and go first and then we'll let Zoe and
Yeah.
Bailey.
Girl, put your records on.
Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. Lay your head down. I know that one. I know that one.
Changes major to music.
Okay, who's coming next?
Zoe's going next. I'm gonna swing this over to you.
Be careful because it might. Can you hear me, Zoe?
Yes.
Okay, so yours is If You Wanna Be My Lover.
If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it
That's
last
right.
forever.
Correct.
Friendship never
Never
ends.
Yes.
That's what you want, what you really, really want.
What a trio.
Okay. Alrighty. Who's going next? Is it?
Jareli.
Okay, Drilly.
Scared.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So your lyric is Hey, hey, you.
I know it. It's like, hey, you, something, girlfriend, right? Right? Yeah. I don't know what it is. I don't know that middle part, but it's like something, girlfriend, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, that's right.
Okay, look.
That's right. All right.
Okay, well, what is it? What's the lyric?
It's Hey, hey, you. I don't like your girlfriend.
Hey, you, I don't like it,
Girlfriend.
Yeah.
No way. Yes.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
changing my
Brian,
major.
Yours is I came in like a wrecking ball. You gotta get that one part before. Get the part right after.
I think I should get that.
You have to finish the lyric, not the song. The lyric.
Is it I never ever I never meant I never they better have the same level of difficulty.
No.
Okay, Zoe, yours is I'd walk a fire for you.
Wait, I walk through fire for you?
I'd walk a fire for you.
LeBron, what's she saying?
I'd walk a fire for you.
I'd walk a fire for you?
Uh,
Girl, let me do. Is it adore you?
Yeah.
Let
That's the next
girl,
lyric.
let me
Oh.
wait. Crap, now I can't think of the way it goes. Just let me adore you.
Yeah,
There it
is. Yeah.
she just looked it up on her. I know she did.
I did not.
Okay, Jarella's turn.
All right.
Oh, all right.
Hers is, this is kind of a long one, so.
Okay.
What the
Your
heck? That's not
eyes-
fair.
Your eyes make the stars look like they're not shining.
Her hair. It's Bruno Mars. Hold on. She's so beautiful. Come on, guys. And I tell her every day.
Every day.
Okay, I left him a lot. I should get my point back.
She's still got to guess the lyric after that one.
She did it.
I even clapped.
I even clapped.
It's fine. I won't take the point. I did go to a Bruno Mars concert. I won't take the point. Y'all, no. This is why I'm a nursing major.
Do we have enough for one more round?
Yes. Okay. Okay, LeBron, yours is I hopped off the plane at LAX with a dream in my cardigan.
I hopped on a plane at LAX with my dream in the cardigan. I hopped on a plane at LAX with my dream in the cardigan. I know she's like, this is all so crazy. Got a homesick, too much pressure in the neighbors. Okay, not on that part.
I'm dead.
Did I say any of it?
No. You skipped over it.
I hopped off the plane at LAX
With my dreams in
What's
my
the word?
cardigan.
With a dream in my cardigan.
with the dream. in my
Welcome to the
cardigan.
lane of fame excess.
Hey!
And I excess.
Am I gonna fit
Cardigan.
I see that point.
No, we got that point.
Okay.
Well,
Zoe's is give me a sign. That's it. Sign.
Wait, what? Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Yep.
Oh, baby.
Mhm.
I must
Okay.
confess.
I stay out too late. Got nothing in my brain.
I don't know this song. Do y'all know this song?
I know
It's Taylor
it. Like,
Swift. Yes.
Oh wait, take it off. It goes, I stay out too late. Got nothing in my
Got a thing
brain.
in my brain.
That's what people
That's what people
say.
say.
That's
That's what people say.
So that's
Taylor
the winner
Swift.
is Zoe.
No, my roommate last year.
Thanks.
it's Zoe. Yeah, this is.
Who won?
And drum roll.
And at Olivia_Lansdale. You have Instagram with your name and your t-shirt size, and you will get further instructions from there on when and where to pick up your prize.
And then
Congratulations.
also for everybody watching tonight, please check your emails and complete the survey ACREO. Did I say that right? The survey was sent to your email from ACREO. It is a survey that if you take it, you can show your RD and you will be entered in to win a nice little mug. I wish I had one here to show you, but next episode, if it's not too late, we'll bring one in. This, but green. So make sure you complete those surveys so you can win some awesome prizes. And we will see you all next week on our next episode. Y'all have a good night.